Look at your goofy ass. Why, as a man, why are y'all getting these loser women pregnant who are living off of the government? You're getting a woman pregnant and she's already got 4 other kids by different men. Why would you put yourself in that position? Guys like this, they probably look down on red pill men like us. They probably think we're losers because we're not married and we're not in a relationship. But you're the loser who got a loser woman pregnant who's living off of the government and EBT. Why would you waste your seed on a loser? Why aren't men more protective of their seed? Not every woman deserves to have your seed. Men are the prize. A woman cannot have a baby without you. Stop being reckless with your seed. You got women over here living off of the government. They have babies just to live off of the government. Like I told you guys before, there are more loser women in the dating market than there are loser men. Men are the prize. And guys, if you are over the age of 30, you ain't got no kids. You just been working on yourself, building yourself up, focus on this money. You are over the age of 30. You don't live at home with your parents. Niggas was hurt when I made that video about moving out. And it made me realize how many losers are out there who are living off of their parents, not paying no bills, and you ain't saving for shit. This dude said, the housing market is bad. I'm not telling you to buy a fucking house, you goofy ass. Just get an apartment or get roommates. If you're over the age of 30, you do not need to be still living at home with your parents. I'm sorry. And guys like that who are still living at home with their parents, these are the type of guys who are getting these loser women pregnant. You've been living in the same house. You've been living in that same house since you were born, dude. And these type of guys are getting these loser women pregnant. You live at home with your mama and she lives at home with her mom. You guys have no motivation to move out. Just still going to live off of your parents and not using them. There are loser women out here. Loser women out here who are living off of the government. Guys, please do not be reckless with your seed. Not every woman deserves to have your seed. You got to make a woman earn that. Don't be reckless with it, all right? We got a loser ass woman we're about to watch on this video, okay? She has to be the loser woman of the year. Let's watch this video.
Everyone has been asking me if my husband is going to help me out.
My husband is not helping me pay my $27,000 EBT debt. He said he isn't helping me because I never helped him in our marriage.
To pay the $27,000 that I owe to EBT, and he straight up told me no. He has more than $27,000 in his business account, and he says he's not going to help me out. He says, why should he help a person that in the 12 years we were together, I never cooked, never cleaned for him, never did his laundry, never did any of that. And I told him, it's to death do us part. Like, how could you just let me rot in prison? And that's why I decided to flee the country. He said I deserve everything that's coming for me. So I packed my bag, as you guys saw in the video, and I'm just going to wait till nighttime so that I could, I'm going to take a bus somewhere. I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm going. So hopefully that clears the air for everyone asking me about why my husband is...
Why are you guys getting these loser women pregnant? And she just told you straight up she was a horrible wife. Oh my God, you guys got to stop being reckless with your seed. This woman is the loser woman of the year.
Helping me. He simply just told me I've never done anything for him, so he's not going to do anything for me, which is understandable. I'm not mad at him at all. I'm not telling him where I'm going because if there's a reward out there for my capture, I know he will turn me in. My 6 baby daddies keep thinking that they're only responsible for their child. No, you're responsible for each child that I have, even though they're not biologically yours. This weekend, one of my baby daddies came over to pick...
This is what you get when you get a woman pregnant and she has multiple kids by different dudes. Why do you guys put yourself in this position? This woman is not wifey material, but you're so reckless with your seed. You got this loser chick pregnant. Y'all gotta wake up, man.
My son to take him to Busch Gardens. First of all, who the fuck still goes to Busch Gardens? Anyways, I'm like, okay, getting all the other 5 kids ready. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, if you came to pick up your son, you're taking all his siblings with him. What are you talking about? He said he had only gotten his son a ticket, and I'm like, okay, when you get to the gate, you could get 5 more tickets for their siblings, because if they don't go, then your son is not going. I'm sorry, but that's just how it has to go. It is simply not fair that my son is going to be able to go out, be in Busch Gardens, come back and tell stories, and my children are just there sitting home bored. So he ended up taking my son and his 5 siblings to Busch Gardens, bought them tickets at the door. Then he had the nerve to Venmo me, like he was requesting for me to pay him back for what he spent on his son's 5 siblings. I'm sorry, I'm not paying you back for that. That's your responsibility. You want to see your son, you're gonna take all his other siblings with him every chance that you get. These were some of the rules that my husband had for me during our marriage. Number 1, I had to take a lie detector every time that I got home from wherever I had gone. Even if I had gone just
I don't think this is extreme. I don't think this is too extreme. Make your woman take a lie detector test every time she comes home from work. Make her ass sit down before she arches that back. Have her arch the back, be bent over, and have her take the lie detector test while she's bent over and arching that back. I think that's a good thing. Arch that back. I'm gonna get the test right now. Stay right there. Stay right there, and just get her that lie detector test while she's just bent over and arching that back. I think that's a good rule. Taking a lie detector test every time she gets her goofy ass home from work.
to the corner, to the store, or wherever, I had to take a lie detector test every time that I got home from going out anywhere. Number 2, I was not allowed to have any type of social media. I couldn't have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, none of that. I was not allowed to have it. Number 3, I was not allowed to have any male co-workers, no matter if they were straight or if they were gay. Number 4, if he needed to go grocery shopping, he would see how much gas was in the car, and then when I would get back, he would check the mileage that was left. And if I happened to stop somewhere else, or even if I wouldn't have stopped anywhere else, he would say, like, why did you waste 2 more miles going here when the store is only like X miles away? Number 5, he would inspect my phone daily. So every night when he would get home from work, he would grab my phone and go through my phone and see who I had been texting, who I had been talking to. My daughter is under 18 and has 3 babies by 3 different baby daddies. And I do not like my grandchildren.
See, she is a loser woman, and she's repeating the same cycle. Now her daughter is following in her footsteps. This woman is a loser ass. Oh my God, you're repeating the same cycle of loserdom. She was born in Loserville.
For nothing in this world. I'm not gonna sit here and raise her children. She decided to have these kids, not me. I specifically told my daughter that she needs to get rid of these babies. Like, she should have gotten rid of them when she had the chance. I mean, technically, she could still get rid of them. She could send them over to like DPS or something. Why am I gonna do her job for her? She's the one that had these kids, not me. I don't take care of my grandchildren. I don't feed my grandchildren. I don't do anything for them. I don't support them whatsoever. I don't like them. If it was up to me, all of them would be given up. She's a very bad mother. She neglects all the kids. She's non-stop drinking. She doesn't drink. That's all she does all day long.
This woman is mentally unstable and she's crazy. And the fact that her baby daddies got her pregnant, I bet you all her baby daddies are losers, just like her. She attracted nothing but losers. And she's repeating that cycle of a loser family.
She wants to drink, she wants to party, she wants to have a good time, she wants to hang out with her friends, and doesn't want to do anything for the children. Why do I need to assume responsibility of them? Why do I need to raise them? It's not my problem. It's hers. So I do not allow my stepchildren to sit at the dinner table with us when it's time to eat, and everybody is wondering, what does their dad have to say? And to put it in simple terms, their dad does not care. When I cook dinner, is only for me and my children. I do not cook dinner for my stepchildren at all. So why do they need to sit at the dinner table with us? What are they going to eat? We have a little picnic table that they use, which they are only allowed to sit outside to eat. And since I don't cook for them, they could eat whatever is in the pantry. They could eat Lunchables. They could make themselves a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, whatever it is that they could find. Also, if we order takeout, we do not order food for them. That's only for me and my children. If they happen to want to eat takeout, then I'll simply call their mom and be like, hey, we're ordering this or that. They want food. You want to send over money for them? If she says no, they don't eat. If she says yes, then I will order them some food. But I will never come out of pocket for my stepchildren.
This woman is a loser ass chick, and I blame the dudes for getting her pregnant. They have no dick discipline. They just got this loser chick pregnant, and she's treating the stepchildren like shit because she's a loser chick. But guys, please, man, don't be reckless with your seed. Do not be reckless. A woman has to earn that. Vet these women properly, okay? So let me know what y'all think in the comments, all right? I'll holla at y'all. Peace.